if you can plant, as you have told, that parijat tree in my courtyard and full of flowers, then I will help. So come on and sit on the Garud, on the back of Garud, and he also sat there. And in the way he killed Narkasur. No? And then he proceeded towards heaven, went in heaven. And he told to Indra, you always tell that I am your friend. So I want one tree of parijat. I will take it to earth and I will plant in the courtyard of Satyabhama. Please be pleased with me and give me one tree of Nandan Kanan. Nandan Kanan is full of parijat tree. He told that, oh, I see that you are so dare to tell me the like so. Get out from heaven and go to earth at once. Parijat tree cannot be given. What to parijat tree? Even a flower cannot be given to worldly person. At once return from here. How you came here? Any person cannot come here without doing study for lakhs and lakhs years. You could go and don't want peace. Krishna told that I have come here to take that tree. I will uproot and take it with me there. At the time Kirtan was going on heaven, so he refused totally. Then Krishna went in on this back of Garud to Nandan Kanan. He uprooted one tree and he was returning to Dwarka. But in the midway, Indra with his all soldiers, with his son and all others, attacked to Krishna to take away that tree. But at last Krishna defeated them all. At the same time, the son of Krishna, Pradyumna came. He defeated the son of Indra, Jayanta, and Krishna defeated Indra and all his soldiers. And he returned to Dwarka. And there he called all the queens there in the home of Satyabhama, and in front of them he planted that tree in the garden of Satyabhama. Satyabhama was so happy now, and he was trying to honor all the queens. But if a flower gave Krishna to Rukmini and Satyabhama was displeased, and all are coming to his home, and tree was given to Satyabhama, was planted in the house. What is the condition of all the queens? Rukmini is there, but she is so great. She also thinking that, oh, Krishna is making more pleased and Satyabhama is more beloved to Krishna. But she is not telling anything, and anything was not came out from his, any symptom from his body. You are so great. Here we see some envy there in Dwarka. There is no chance of anyhow. But it is a class of aprakrita prem, transcendental love, to make Krishna pleased. So highest class of love and affection and services to Krishna is there. But even the mood and affection of Satyabhama is not unnata ujjvala. Only the mode of gopis. You know, there are so many kinds of gopis. Siddha, sky view of Krishna, of Radhika. Some Nitya Siddha, some Sadhan Siddha. So many gopis are there. In Sadhan, there are Sutichari, coming from Suti mantra. Jauthaki, coming in youth, youth means in group, coming in one or dual, one or two, Ajauthaki, coming Sadhan Siddha from Janakpuri, coming from Dandakaranya, Rishichari, Munichari, Rishichari, Sutichari. These are all Sadhan Siddha. They have given of their anger, lust, worldly desires when they were doing sadhan in their past lives at the time of their sadhan avastha. Sadhan avastha, you know? Sadhan. In beginning, they are given. So, they gradually they received nistha, then ruchi, and then asakti, and gradually suddha satta from the heart of ragatmik gopis. No? Very, very rare. Yeah. कितना बजा? कितना समय? You can do a kirtan or any kirtan. So, that in Prakat Braja, to be in Prakat Braj is so rare. No? There no worldly desire, worldly pain, suffering, sorrow, and they don't know. Because they have crossed all these things in the age of sadhan, bhav, and prem also. Now they have prem. So they have taken birth in Braja. Who are sadhana siddha? The Kayavu of Radhika, those gopis who are Radhika, Kayavu of Radhika, expansion of Srimati Radhika. They went direct in the Ras. They go. Jog Maya always make arrangements to go there. No problems, nothing obstacles. Also, Nitya Siddha, they also go. No disturbance, no problem also. Only Sadhan Siddha Gopis, in the past life, they have done the puja of Katyayani to have husband Krishna praying to Katyayani. Katyayani, Mahamaye, Mahajogindabhishwari, Nanda Gopasutam, Pati me kurute namah. We want that you should give us benediction that Krishna should my husband. So they became, in their birth of when they came in Braja by the womb of any gopi, and they were married to any gop, but hearing the glories of Krishna, sometimes hearing the float of Krishna from others, they have so much affection of Krishna to meet Krishna. The day when they heard the Venunad, float sound, they were going to meet Krishna, but their husband stopped. To whom? Sadhana Siddha Gopis, who have come recently and taken birth. There are so many Sadhana Siddhas mixing with Nitya Siddha Gopis. They have gone very easily there. No restriction, nothing. Only for those who have reached as recently and were married, and they may have some children also, they were checked. Because the ladies who have some children and they have some relation with their husband, they cannot go there. Though they were checked there. Why they checked? There was something which should go away. So, when they were checked there, they are so much feeling for separation like fire.
Burning fire.
And in that burning fire, there is something which was ashubha. It burned. And in their remembrance, in their meditation, they took Krishna in their heart and so much strongly embraced that in meeting with Krishna, something which was auspicious thing for them, it also was birth. But it was not any material thing, nothing material desire or anything. What were Shubh and Ashubh? Pious and unpious. What these things were there? Gopi was not burnt. Vishwanath Chavasti Thakur and all our Acharya have told that. Any one of Gopi was not burnt. But their mood, which was unpious or pious activity, were burnt. Like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to whom he met, like Jagai and Madai, he did not cut their heads. No one was used. No chakra, nothing. Only their mood were. But they became in new life, not past life. Because everything, sinful activities or good activities were burned. You should also think, should understand, any worldly pious or unpious, both activities are binding. They will disturb in service of Krishna. So sadhak in their sadhana stage, everything goes away. Bad activities and good activities. In Sanskrit they are called pap and punya. The fruit of bad activities is pap. What is pap? Sin. And the good activities, punya, pious activities. If both are there, you will have to take birth again and again. So you have to give up both things. Then it will be asakti, and after that it will bhav. But Gopis has crossed all these stages, and they have come in the womb of Gopis. No? So what was burnt? If there was no good and pious and bad activities, punya or pap, then what was burnt there? Being there. In past life, they have so much authority for Katyayani that Krishna should be our husband. It is absurd to go in Braj in the mood of husband taking Krishna. Understand? Not? It is Sakhiya Bhav. Yes. All the Rajkumaris of Janakpur, when Ram went to Janakpur, they saw the beauty of Ram and so much attracted. When they saw that Ram is marrying with Sita, they became so much happy. But still there was something lacking there. What lacking? Why we are not given marriage to Ram? We want to be that Ram should be my husband and wife of Ram. We should try that. We want to be married. Ram was himself God. No? He is also Krishna. Manifestation of Krishna, Swarup of Krishna. He is not other than Krishna. So he took all their modes in him and told that in this life I cannot make you my wife. I cannot make. But internally I have adopted you, I have accepted you. We'll have to wait for this, for next birth. I'm telling my Yogmaya to give a birth in the womb of Gopi there. And there, when you will be young, you will have the association of Nitya Siddharkai Vivaha Radhika. Okay. Then you will be qualified to be my beloved there. And you enjoy all these things there. So this mood was something in their heart that he should be your husband. But why they went to the womb of Gopis? Because Ram has told like so, that promise that you will be my beloved there. So, they are waiting only for this thing, that husband mood to go away. And this is past thing. But even it was problem for that this should not go away. So, from Sakhiya they will be Parkiya Bhav. Parkiya Bhav was not in them at that time. They wanted to love Krishna, but their chastity was problem for them. There was no problem from Nitya Siddha or all these gopis. But there was some problem in newly coming and having birth in there. They have never met with Krishna. Only from far away they may see. Or they have come by marriage newly 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 1 year, 2 years in Braja. They are from Indraprastha. They may be of other parts of Braja, and they have come to Nandagaon. They have come to Javat by marriage. They want to love, but they cannot love. They cannot freely meet to Krishna, because this was a big problem for them. So when they took Krishna in their heart and they strongly embraced at once this pure thing. Secondly, there are some children and they have met with their husbands, so they cannot go with Krishna. Those who have any affection for a little weight to their children and husbands, that he is my husband, they cannot. Any gopis, why all the gopis had no connection with their husband. When they were becoming young to be married, Yogamaya at once did a trick. He called a Brahma. And he came in the mind of Brahma that I want to see some pastimes of Krishna, whether he is Krishna or not. He wanted, if we can stole the corpse and cowherd boy from Krishna, what he does? So he skillfully stolen away all the cowherd boys and also corpses and kept in the, and for 1 year he was waiting to see what he is doing. But Krishna, as usual, he made himself lakhs and lakhs of cups and cowherd boy, and daily he used to play like usual, as if nothing has been happened. Nothing has happened. At last Brahma, at the last day he came and saw that what is strange is there. And know you all what happened. Krishna has mercy to him to arise that all the cops and friends were himself Krishna. Why? Because all the cows and mother of Braja wanted that Krishna should be their son. No? They wanted. So Krishna must fulfill this idea. And another reason was that more important, that all the ladies, all the girls of Braja wanted that Krishna should our husband, our beloved. So Krishna became in thousands and lakhs cowherd boy, but not in his shape, but their shape. And all were married to whom they were married? Actually to Krishna, but not in that shape, in Krishna's shape. So all were. But those who have no association of Nitya Siddha or even Sadhan Siddha, who were senior, they have no. So those two things were there that I explained. So good activities and bad activities. So that was, they have some tendency that Krishna should be my husband, but they cannot come. Those who have, they will have to go to Dwarka. But Ramchandra, unconditional, merciful, he gave this chance to them. So both were burnt. So don't try to make any pious activities or bad activities. Try to serve Krishna by all your activities. Don't do karma. If you are doing anything for yourself or for others to please and to good for them, then it will be good activity. It will be problem for you. If you are making a temple to show that I am doing so big thing. I am a doer of this mandir. So much name and fame will come, and this will be very problem for that. Don't do these things. Only to please Krishna or devotees or Gurudev. In some occasion you can do. Otherwise they will all be like a problem. Only their problem was that Krishna should do or has done. So it was so. But Krishna was so merciful, and all gopis, by the assassin, everything was gone. But if in the sadhana avastha you will have so many things, then your sadhana is vyartha.
In vain.
In vain. You will go to either of Vaikuntha. If it is successful, then you can go to, or you can go to Dwarka. You cannot go to Braja. So he is now explaining what is sadhan. Sadhan. We are not acquainted with what is sadhan. Only you chant sometimes 8 rounds Harinam with so many worldly desires, having so many gains, with so many anarthas, not knowing that what is love and affection and what is called sadhan bhajan, doing only that Guru has told that you should do chant Harinam, and by chanting this Harinam, everything will be done. He has told correct by doing Harinam. But Harinam should be what? Pure. Pure. With a relation. Give him all the worldly desires, all the anarthas, aparad and everything, even that Krishna should be or has them. Everything. Then it will be sadhan. You have known that Anya Vilasita Sunya Jnana Karma Adi Anapratam Anukullena Krishnanushilanam Bhakti. All kinds of worldly desires, all kinds of Vaikuntha desire also, all desires for Dwarka also, every should be given up. Know all these desires. Don't take the help of karma and jnana so much. Don't cover your bhakti with karma and jnana. Don't have any abhilasha, only to please Krishna and Krishna bhakti. To have pure bhakti, you can have pure, nothing else. And always by tan, man, vachan, by and by moods, in nivritti atmak and prabhatyatmak. No? What is pravritti? Doing all the efforts by tan, man, vachan, by body, mind and words, and Don't do anything against bhakti. This is nivrityatmak. Don't anything, though which is obstacle for bhakti. Then this is called sadhana. That is why he is telling kriti sadhya bhavet sadhya bhava sasadhana vida nitya siddhasya bhavasya prakatyam. I will explain it tomorrow. Try to remember what I have told. All these siddhants so greatly in your heart that you should be qualified to understand it. Where you are not understanding, you can question from senior Vaishnavas here, those who have understood. And if you are not satisfied, then come to me with a question. I will try to show. This is a very good occasion. We are all discussing all these things, highest things. If you lose this time, you will lose forever. It is very rare to have these associations. No? So try to make it successful. Don't lose a word even. No? And then you will see that you have so much good bhakti. So I will explain tomorrow. Gaur Premanande